Hey, Shalom. First off, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakudash, Yahweh, who the world ignorantly calls God, Yahweh Shai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Want to give a double honor to the apostles, a great millstone who has taught me this truth. Want to give a peace and blessings to the Akim across the four corners of the earth who teach this truth and risk life to do so. It's going to be a quick video. Lord willing, the video is edifying. Lord willing, I can get some in front of this video. Basically, I'm going to, man, I was reading Galatians 6 the other day, right? And I came, one of the brothers had posted this scripture, right? And, it's just food for the spirit, man, you know? And this thing, man, you're going to battle shit, man. You're going to battle shit, You're going to battle yourself. You're going to battle the things of this world. You're going to battle, you know, um, you know, demons. You're gonna battle a bunch of shit, right? But it's all, for that crown. It's all, for life. Because on this side, you don't really got life like that, man. You know, you ain't got life like that on this side. You really don't. Even if you have, certain goods in this world and things of that nature, women or cars or houses and all that shit, man. Everything you got is pre-owned in this in America, man. You don't have nothing that's yours. And no matter what you got, everything you have is fickle. Always remember that. Women, possessions, right? All these things are fickle, man. But guess what? It's not fickle. Will never will leave you this truth, right? Yahweh Shai never leave you, man. If you stay whole and you hang on to this truth, man, the Most High, never leave you, man. Matter of fact, let me grab that real quick. Look that up real fast. Hold on. 1 second. Bear with me, y'all. Can put my phone on the charger, man. Hold. Let me see if I can find it. Yahweh Shai said it says hold. Brothers can find it. It's bear with me, y'all. Right here. No, that's not it. Hold fast. Hold fast. I'm gonna find it. Right here. Revelations 2:25 says, but that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. Now notice it's in red letters. That's Yahweh Shai speaking. It says, but that which ye have already, hold fast till I come. So this truth, right? The things that we have, right? As far as knowledge, as far as righteousness, the little righteousness that we have, because scriptures tell you that our righteousness is, basically equivalent to filthy rags, right? But the little righteousness that we got, the little that we know, right? We hold that, man. Hold that, grip that, right? Because that could be your ticket to life, man. Okay? That could be your ticket to rulership. That could be your ticket out this motherfucker, man. Okay? This is Galatians 6:9. It says, and let us not be weary in well-doing. So don't be weary in well-doing, right? You see the world, and well-doing is, what's part of well-doing? What part of well-doing is following the law, statutes, and commandments, doing this truth, pushing his word, being brotherly, right? Doing all these things that are good to the best of your ability, right? It says, don't be, and let us not be weary in well-doing, right? Now, you could be, right, sometimes, right? And sometimes it'll weigh you down, and I'll prove it because you walking contrary to this world, a world that a world that is full of sin, a world that is sinful, man, a world that that promotes bullshit 99.9% 100% of the time, man. You live in a world, man, like that, and everything around you is everything around you is contrary against righteousness, man. And that's how this place is ran. That's how this place is ruled and governed, man. Okay? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. So guess what? You can't be, you're gonna see a lot of sinful things. You're gonna be in the midst of sin. There's gonna be sin all around you, right? Even we are sinful, man. Scriptures say that, right? But it says, and let us not be weary in well doing. You can't be faint or weary in well doing. Okay, it says, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. So what? In due season we will reap, man. Right? We're gonna reap the fruits, man. We're gonna get to enjoy the fruits of our labor, right? You can read Isaiah 60, man. You can go into these chapters and different things of that nature and kind of get into the things that we're gonna receive as far as being faithful in His word, man. Let me grab this really quick. Another thing too, man. Bring this thing out with confidence, man. Bring this thing out with confidence, man. Coming into this word and coming into this truth, you want to make sure that you do everything right, right? You kind of walking on eggshells and things of that nature, and stay walking on eggshells, right? But don't forget to be confident in His word. Be confident in His truth, man. You're gonna have your days where you're not gonna feel so confident. You're not gonna feel so. You're gonna feel unworthy. You're gonna feel like shit, man. We battle through all the emotions, man. Up, down, left, right, wherever, circle, whatever, man. You're going to battle through the emotions, but battle through them bitches, man, to get through them. Okay? Because your confidence has a great recompense of reward, and Lord will not grab that. This is Hebrews 6:10. It says, for the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward His name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. Right? So our part of our job is teaching. Part of our job is being the elected of marriage. Lord willing, we be part of the elect, right? It says in the top of the verse, it says, for the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. So don't think that you're doing this for no reason. Don't think that it's that demon might hop on you, man. Hop on brothers every now and again. Think like, man, ain't no benefit for this. But you can't think like that, man. Because, just like the world is in sin right now, the world is just like the world is in sin, best believe that the world is going to be in righteousness, man, in due time. Okay? Just like the world is in sin, the world is going to be in righteousness in due time, man. The scriptures is real, and you want to have something to do with when everything is all laid down, everything is all said and done. You want your works, man, to be, hey, I did, right, what I was asked to do. I taught. I followed the law, statutes, commandments to the best of my abilities. I kept the Sabbath to the best of my abilities, man. I kept the dietary law to the best of my abilities. Right? I was brotherly to the best of my ability. I paid my tithes. Right? I taught, man. I made my videos. Right? I did everything to the best of my ability. Right? You want to be blameless. Right? But that's all work. That's all work to receive riches, man, that are stored for us up in heaven, man. Not, in the kingdom, not in this world. Yeah, you're going, righteousness, it profit, it profit. It's going to profit, right? But the real gifts, it don't matter what you get in this world, man. The real gifts is what we receive in due time. That's the real gifts, is what we receive in due time, man. Okay, it says, for the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed toward His name, and that ye have, and to do that, you got to know His name. The Father's name is Yahweh, His Son name is Yahweh Shai, okay? The Father's name is Yahweh, and the Son name is Yahweh Shai, okay? Which ye have showed toward His name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister. And we desire that every one of you do shew the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. What? Until the end. Okay? That ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises, man. Okay? Through faith and patience inherit the promises. So in due time, right? Those who keep it until the end will inherit the promises given. Right? That the Most High is not, man, He's not a deadbeat, man. He gonna say what he gonna give what He said He was gonna give. Just like He said that we will be woken up in the face of our enemies, which we are. That's why we're teaching and preaching and putting off our nigga like ways, right? Putting off our nigga like ways. Just like he said, we were going to be lifted up and be brought back unto him and be brought back, right, into into this word, into this truth, right? The promises are going to come with that, man. So best believe, man, we know this thing. We know that we're Hebrew Israelites. We know that the name of our power. You know, it's about, because everybody who says the name is not going to receive salvation. Just because you know the name, that don't mean anything, man. You know, what did you do when nobody was looking? What type of spirit are you, man? What was your intentions? Right? These are the things that you need to focus on, man. Because it's you can get on camera in front, you can get on these videos in front, right? But is you really fighting? Are you really fighting that good fight? Are you really, going through the motions, right? And being built up, taking rebuke, Aki and pulling you to the side and, telling you to hey, get your shit in order, bro. You know what I'm saying? Which is a beautiful thing, which is all out of love, right? Hey, get your shit in order. You slipping right here. Or is you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna sin, we by grace anyway, and this and that, and blase. Nah, man, ain't no pretending in this, man. Ain't no pretending in this, man. You gotta fight that good fight of faith and fight and have endurance in this thing. The race is not given to the swift, man. It's a marathon. But let me read 12 back. It says that ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promises. Okay. Let me go to this really quick. I'm gonna close out with this, man. This is one of my favorite group of scriptures. Right? It says Hebrews 10 and 31. I'll start at 31. I gotta highlight it. It says it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, but call to remembrance the former days in which after ye were illuminated, which means when we were woken up, when we got this truth, you endured a great fight of afflictions. Hey, what does that mean? We spoke about it a little bit at camp too last week. What does that mean, right? Because so when you get this truth, right, why do you have to endure a great fight of afflictions? Because Satan already got the people in the world, man. He don't got you, man. He don't got you, right? He ain't got. So it's gonna be a fight. It's a fight it's a fight that you're gonna have to battle with, that is gonna build you up into this. Wisdom is gonna torment you, man, to know you, right? And then once you pass the test, it's gonna dwell with you. Sophia gonna dwell, man, but she gonna put you through some shit. Right? It says, but call to remembrance the former days in which after you were illuminated, you endured a great fight of afflictions. Partly while you were made a gazing stock both by reproaches and afflictions, and partly while ye became companions of them that were so used. For ye had compassion of me and my bonds, and took joyfully the spoiling of your goods, knowing in yourselves that ye have in heaven a better and enduring substance. So at the end, that's you having a better and enduring substance if you hold fast to what you have. Okay? It says, cast not away therefore your confidence, which hath great recompense of reward. Okay? For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promises. So after we have done the will of Yahweh Yahweh Shah, we might receive the promises. Okay? Which is, those new bodies, salvation, the kingdom, rulership over these nations. Right? It's 37. It says, for yet us being righteous, right? Which brothers seek for, including me. It's 37. It says, for yet a little while, because being righteous is really being righteous and following the law is really a cool, like the way to live, man. That's really like the way to, like, if you think about it, being clean and all this stuff, and not seeking after other men's women, and following the law to keep your body right, not eating certain defiled foods and things of that nature. This is really, how you live life, how you get more life. Not, when you sin, it leads to death. You lead to death, man. Okay, this is 36. It says, for ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of the Most High, ye might receive the promises. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come and will not tarry. Now the just shall live by faith, but if any man draw back, my soul shall have no pleasure in him. But We are not of them who draw back unto perdition, but of them that believe in the saving of the soul, man. Okay, so don't draw back, man. Don't draw back. You in his word, you see all the shit that's going on, man, keep up. Keep it going, man. Okay, keep it going. Let's keep pushing, man. Lord willing, I'll keep pushing. Lord willing, I can keep pushing. Lord willing, video is edifying. Lord willing, I can got something from this video. When he give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Makapadash. I want to tell you, brothers, keep pushing. Lord willing, is edifying. On to the next. Shalom.